Hello, welcome to TW White & Sons. Thanks for taking the time to look at our used vehicles on our website. What we've got to show you today is a vehicle we've just taken in part exchange. It's a 2014 registered 64 plate Kia Carens. In fact, I'm a little unsure as to whether you pronounce it Carens or Carens. I'm sure someone will correct me on that at some point. Finished in grey, really unique colour combination on this car. It's grey with like a very sort of light tan interior. The grey, you'd almost argue, has got a little bit of blue in it as well. Really, really nice colour and a very unique combination with the lighter interior. It's a two-owner car. It was actually registered to Shelley Motors, which is the Kia dealership in Epsom, which the customer purchased it from, and then to a private owner. So in reality, it's been in the same household from new. Car's covered 87,000 miles. You have no idea that it's covered that sort of mileage. Looking at the exterior, the condition is wonderful. That is only duplicated on the inside of the car. The specification is a 3. So sort of, I think it's as far as you could go in terms of spec on the vehicle at the time. It's fully equipped with navigation, roof. It's got a sort of double opening sunroof. Rear camera, heated seats. It's a really well spec'd car, and also got the benefit of being a 7-seater as well, which is a very unusual thing in this day and age. But I'll take you around the car, show you condition. As I mentioned, no sort of dents or scrapes. It's had a very easy life. And yeah, all the bumper corners are in good order. Some very small marks on a couple of the wheels, but really minor. I'll just take you around, show you some bits on the inside, and show you the back of the car as well. Just make sure it's unlocked. So you have a really good sized boot. This is with the sort of third row of seats folded down. Really easy to put them up and into place. Car is very well thought out. You've just got these little handles here. Literally pull that up into place, and that's your 6 and 7 seats back up in place. I'd say these are sort of traditionally used as a sort of family vehicle, everything we tend to see in this sort of demographic car tends to have quite a hard life. They end up being sort of scratched and scraped because kids don't treat them particularly well. It's not the case with this car. Even little things like the door sill entry points aren't scuffed and scratched, in really lovely condition. All the seats are nice, they're not stained, they're not ripped, they're not marked. It's just a very nice example. A really odd feature I saw as I was walking around the car, very well thought out, and I'm assuming Kia know their demographic. You've got this little hook here. You can actually pull a sunblind up, and that hook's in place. So really handy if you do have youngsters in the back of the car. Supposedly it's going to help with travel sickness as well. If I put the back seats back down, that's how easy it is to put them in place. You just pull that lever and push the seat forward. Same for the rears. You've got these little catches on the top. You can actually fold this down, so it's like your little centre table for the 2 seats in the back if you want to. It's, like I say, just very well thought out. Coming from this side as well, all electric windows as you'd expect. Little sort of fold down tables on the back here if it's for storage. You can see the sort of double sunroof up there. It goes right the way across the car. It's a really good sized panoramic roof. To the front of the car, you'll notice it's all electric windows, power fold mirrors. That's auto alongside the locking and unlocking of the car. Electric adjust driver's seat includes lumbar adjustment and being able to adjust the sort of front of the seat here as well. As you press that, you don't know if you'll be able to see that the base sort of extends to underneath your legs. So if you're a bit shorter in the leg, that can certainly help with your seating position. I may or may not mention, the car's a 1.7 diesel engine. It's really gutsy. Car drives so well. It's got a very comprehensive history with Shelley Motors, which is the supplying dealer, and it's been seen with them pretty much every year. Yeah, certainly an indication that the car's had a good life when it's been to a Kia dealer that many times. But the car does drive superbly. You have this multimedia system in the centre here. This does a couple of things. This will show you your reversing camera, really good quality picture. There's inbuilt navigation. Seems really easy to use, to be honest. It's all touch screen. I had a little play with it this morning, and it seems to be a really easy to use system. It's just trying to pair to a phone there. We've also got hands-free phone and radio on here as well. Really good. Climate control air conditioning. This is a dual zone, so you can set a temperature for each side of the car. Mentioned earlier, you've got heated front seats in this little slot here as well. You've also got USB connectivity and auxiliary plug too. Steering wheel controls for your hands-free phone, stereo, little settings down here. This one here actually changes the weight of the steering, so every time you press it, you'll see a little note come up here telling you what setting the steering's in, and yeah, just sort of weights it up, makes it a bit lighter. It's another good feature to show you just how well thought out the car is. And I mentioned the quality of the interior. It's all really lovely, as you can see, not stained, not ripped, in really good condition. The car's had a very easy life. We'll also supply the vehicle with a 12-month parts and labour warranty. That's